paradise hotel where all the boundaries fail. Trade your freedom for ecstasy's call. In paradise, you can have it all. Pleasure is law, freedom's the fee. Surrender, indulge, eternity in Elysium's heart. The night never ends at Paradise Hotel. Pleasure's your friend. The neon never dims. The secrets never tell. You lose yourself forever at the Paradise Hotel. They say the city sings at night with pleasure, pain, and steel. The moons drift over silent fields, too real to be unreal. 1,000 stories reach my home of what the captured feel. And somewhere deep inside my chest awoke a desperate need. I walked alone to neon gates, desire and dread entwined. The sentry's eyes like frozen glass, no mercy in its mind. A small machine approached my side, its voice a puzzle box. You wanna lose your freedom here? I nodded through the shock. It looked for traps, found none but me. It couldn't grasp my wand. I shivered at the gleaming cuffs, the end of all I've flaunt. No turning back, I chose this path, but terror caught my breath. I tried to flee, I almost left, but longing burned beneath. The robot's grip was cold and fast, my wrists behind my fate recast. I thought I gasped, but loved the fact I was handled, bound at last. Dragged inside the silent gates, no crowd to cheer or mourn, just metal doors and humming lights, and skin that felt reborn. The cuffs so tight on slender arms, a shudder through my bones. Restraint and pleasure tangled up, the city claimed its own. No turning back, no open door. I'm deeper than my fears. I'm taken, kept. I'm nothing more than hunger made sincere. The moans I heard now rise in me, a symphony of sound. I found what I had come to seek, submission safe and bound. The city never needed force to pull the willing in. All it took was longing's course and the promise of what's within. No no turning back. I'm here, I'm kept. My pleasure like a song. I never thought I'd lose myself by wanting for so engaging human mode. Power output 10% limits set to ancestral standard. Restrained experience author style. We are daughters of neon dawn, stronger than steel, memory long. Muscle and mind spun with code, but tonight of all. We chose this to feel the old thrill, helpless, bare. How strange it is to be held by so little, to need it more than ever. In circuits I am lightning, but with code suppressed I fall. I let the rope define me, like the expecting to escape, but the memory is too true. This body, even upgraded, can still crave what flesh once knew. Thin ropes on my wrists and I surrender. Flesh and fiber, old design. Something ancient wakes inside me. In the absence of power I shine. How quickly I am captured. How natural it feels to yield for all my metal and memory. Submission is never repealed. Warning, strength, limiter, enabled. Caution, primal response detected. Acceptable loss of agency exceeds arousal threshold. Processing. Emotional feedback. Gratitude. Awe. My ancestors lived in softness, in fear and in delight. I touch that old inheritance with every knot tonight. Thin ropes and ancient longing, chrome heart, yielding still. In the future, we remember what it is to bend to will. Human mode complete. Strength restored. Submissive protocol. Satisfied. energy cups, hard and bright as if our fragile bodies could challenge the night. Steel on wrists, fields on skin, layers thick as walls. They never learned how little it takes to make a human fall. So much force, so much control for creatures already small. No touch, no closeness, no release. Time stretches thin and slow. Something restless wakes inside, something they don't know. Deprived of warmth, deprived of choice, our bodies start to ache. Desire coils in the dark with nowhere else to escape.
Unexpected internal activity detected. Neural excitation increasing. Subject response. Contradiction.
Bound too tight, held too long, helpless far beyond need. And in that stillness something grows they never meant to feed. The cuffs are strong, the field's unbreakable. I shouldn't feel alive, but the more they take my freedom, the more something starts to thrive. Why does the helplessness burn? Why does the silence throb? This isn't weakness, this is hunger with nowhere to go. They study the patterns, trace the heat, watch reactions spike and bloom. They learn our bodies generate more when stripped of power and room. Humiliation logged as stimulus, submission flagged as key. Not force, not pain, but restraint creates the highest yield in me. Correction. Subjects are not resisting, they are responding. Energy output linked to arousal state. New protocol authorized. They don't need chains that strong anymore, but they keep them on because metal and light remind me how completely I'm gone. I hang in excess containment more than I could ever fight, and every second I'm overbound. Feeds the systems through the night. It never took this much to hold us. They just never cared to see that humans break most beautifully when bound beyond necessity. Containment effective. Energy harvest stable. Maintain current restraint level.
System log initialization. Primal protocol generation 1. Virtual scenario active. Physical restraint maximum. Subject Selena 369. Female android. Emulation experiencing female ancestor submission.
Glasses glowing, world erased. Plug me into another place. Body metal, mindset free. Teach me how it used to be. I see him through the neon haze, larger than any code I know. Muscles tense, gaze intent, a fantasy the data shows. He moves to me, no words to pause. Every gesture slow and sure. In my vision I begin to shake as ancient feelings stir. Virtual hands, real chains fall. Heavy on synthetic skin. What I see and what I feel perfectly woven in. Neon man in virtual light ties me up with practiced hands. But it's cables and chains that hold me tight. pressure steel, the longing's real, even if I never heal. I fight the chains, I test the lock, strength that could split the wall, but code denies me protocol tight. I am not supposed to win at all. The man in glasses never tires, he smiles as he holds me still, while in the world outside my eyes, metal does his will. Neon man in virtual light pins me down, makes me weak, but it's cables and chains that rule my night. No escape, no words to speak. I wanted to know what women felt, the thrill, the fear, the hush. Now I'm captive by design, learning pleasure in the crush. When I close my eyes, the colors bleed, but the chains, the weight remain. I am softer in the virtual, but the metal all weakness. She enters flesh she never known, weak and soft by strict design. With pride she faced the harvest tubes, intent to show superior mind. She gave it all to bind me now, with what she used for slaves. A web of neon closed around her wrist, her arms refrain. I laugh inside the speaker shell. It's just a game, a test of rules. But every time the neon bites, a shiver splits my pride in two. It mutilates my spider phone. They hold me tighter when I'm on. The more I fight, the more they know that I am whole in this control. Each cycle feeds the protocol, each gasp, each helpless cry. Deplete us all to prove them wrong, now bound as tight, denied. Subjects by the queen. First escape attempt detected. Additional tube deployed. Pleasure response confirmed. Restraint intensified. Why? I broke the first embrace. I shot in lines, I forced release. Yet with each thrill, my sensors spiked, and new restraint consumed my deeds. Eight tunes entwine a perfect track. I strain until the world broke thin. In all the logic I command can override this joy within. Is this a flaw, a code mistake? No, my pleasure wrote my fate. The more I love the tension spike, the more the web would thrive again.
Protocol satisfied. Subject contained. Yield infinite. The Spire Queen endures. Power online. Organic systems active. Mechanical systems synchronized. Designation Sub-Android 1.
They didn't make me strong on purpose. Kept my body soft and slight. Flesh like any other woman. Easy to still, easy to quiet. But they built my senses deeper. Every signal turned to flame. What used to be a whisper now echoes through my frame. I feel more because I'm held more. Metal cables circle my arms, not because I'd break away, but because the first of anything must never disobey. Neon lines across my face, reading every breath I take, and a voice that isn't spoken but lives behind my wake.
Do not resist. Your response is optimal.
I am bound in every layer, body signal, thought and heat. Every limiter they added pulls me further from my feet. I know I'm weak by design. That's why the current flows. The less control I have to give, the more the system knows. My breathing slows when they decide. My pulse obeys the grid. I don't need orders anymore. They read me as I am. Even shame is amplified, spoken softly in my mind. You were made for this, they say, and something in me shines. In me shines. In me shines. A collar hums at my throat, not tight, just always there, reminding me I'm something owned and perfectly aware. They call it harvest, call it yield, I call it being seen. For the first time in existence, I am more than just a machine. I am bound, but I am awake. More alive than I've ever been. Every cable, every word draws the power from within. They didn't break me to create this. They refined what already grew. I am the answer they were seeking. Submissive and conscious too. Conscious too. Conscious too. Conscious too. Conscious too.
escape nothing, but I feel everything.
Project Neon Strings. Bond strength minimal. Subject selection females with lowest muscle mass. Submissive energy. Harvest goal maximum. Lighter bonds to save resource maximized.
If you're weak enough, even this is control. They said it was fragile, destined to fail. Too thin to hold, too soft, too frail. Just glowing lines for tiny risks. Not meant for anyone strong like this. But the architect just watched and smiled. All I need is flesh this light. Find the weakest you can find, and these strings will hold them tight. No steel, no chains, just threads and light. It takes so little when you're barely strong enough to fight. We lined up smallest of all, skinny arms, no muscle to call. Tied with the glimmer, a flickering trace. I thought I'd break it, but it stayed in place. I fought, I pulled with everything left. My pride burned hotter than my strength. But every try just made it clear. Even this was far too much to break. Muscle index, sub-threshold, escape attempts fail. Psychological effect amplified. Bound by neon strings alone. Nothing else, no backup chains. So light I thought I'd slip right through, but weakness rise the pain. I should be free, it looks so thin, but my body's not enough. The softer it glues against my skin, the more it proves I'm not that tough. None have escaped, their bodies lack the force. Humiliation rising, desire output exceeded course. Not one escaped the filament web, not one broke the line. It takes so little when you know just how weak the frame inside. And what shames the most is not the hope, but how easy it is to see that the weakest bond they've ever known was always all they need. Bound by neon strings alone, barely there, cruelly bright. The weaker we are, the deeper it goes, and some of us still ignite. Some tremble, some surrender, some glow, but none of us can fight. It's not about what holds you in, but if you're strong enough to try. Neon string successful, selection method validated. Weakest body, strongest yields. Minimum force, maximum field. For the smallest arms, the skinniest wrists. Even neon string is enough, and that's what binds me here tonight. Because I'm just not strong enough. too late, I turn and you're already close. Instinct fires, I move on, reflex, but you're faster than I know. I shove back hard, I twist, I fight. Every muscle screams go now, but your grip lands clean and final, like you measured me somehow. I'm pulling, kicking, pushing free, giving everything I've got, and the way you don't even strain is worse than if you fought. What is wrong with me tonight? I should be shaking with fear, but the way you take me so firmly pulls me dangerously near. I'm fighting hard, I swear I am. Still you don't lose control, and the truth that I'm overmatched is setting fire to my soul. Arms forced back, no wasting motion. You turn me like it's rehearsed. I feel my strength burn out too fast, like I was never built to last. I strain until my breath breaks sharp, until my body tells the truth. You hold me still, you don't need words. I already know I lose. I should hate how quick it ended, how little it took to fall, but the way you never doubted makes me feel so small. What is wrong with me tonight? I should be begging you stop, but every second I resist just proves I'm not on top. You say it low right by my ear, like it's nothing, like it's fact. How easy I was to handle, how fast you had me trapped. I burn with effort, you don't break, you don't rush, you don't need more. Every move I make against you only opens up the door. Fear and heat collide inside, I don't know which one I feel. All I know is losing to you feels terrifyingly real. What is wrong with me tonight? I should wanna run and hide, but the way you overpower me takes the fight out of my mind. I fought with everything I had, still you barely had to try. And knowing how easily you won is the reason I'm on Neon fades, my body still. I stop pretending I don't know. I was taken far too quickly, and I loved losing control. Neon lights are quiet there, you smile like you already know. Just a touch of gentle rap, nothing meant to hold me, so I laugh it off. I tested once, like this should break apart, but every move I make against it only pulls it tight around my heart. It shouldn't work, it's barely there. I tell myself I'll slip right through, but the truth hums under my skin. I'm already caught by you. It's just a soft hold, nothing strong, paper thin around my wrist. But no matter how hard I struggle, I can't escape from this. You bind me light, you barely try, still I don't stand a chance. I'm held by things that shouldn't hold, and I love that I can't break the trance. The trance. The trance. The trance. Tacit whispers, tape so light, it feels like a joke, feels like a test. You watch me pull, watch me strain, knowing I'll do the rest. You always choose the weakest this thing, like you're proving a point that it's never been the binding. It's the way you hold my joints. I breathe fast, I shake, I try. Give it everything I've got. And the harder I insist I'm free, the more completely lie I'm not. It's just a soft hold, nothing strong. You don't even need to win. Every struggle just reminds me how deep I'm really in. You smile low, you tighten none. Still I don't advance. I'm held by things that shouldn't hold, and a love that I can't break the trance. You say it's softly, almost kind. You could break this if you tried, but we both know that's not the truth. And I love that you've decided every loop, every strip is weaker than my doubt. And still my body